You walk in, the doors whoosh open. The cart's already oversized, like you're about to prepare for a zombie apocalypse, and you haven't even made it past the TVs. Yeah, Costco feels like a savings wonderland, until you get home, unpack the car, and think, how the hell did I just drop $300 when I only came in for shampoo and garbage bags? If that sounds even remotely familiar, this video's for you. I mean, seriously, this place is both a gold mine and a psychological trap. And if you walk in without a game plan, you're not saving. You're bleeding money in a warehouse filled with great deals that can totally play you. So today, we're cutting through the noise. The psychology, the pricing tricks, the stuff nobody talks about. Even the subtle stuff regulars ignore after a while. By the time you finish this video, you'll shop Costco with the mind of a strategist, not just a deal chaser with a frozen pizza problem. Let's start where most mistakes begin, before you even step inside. Step 1. Know when to walk in. You do not just walk into Costco whenever you feel like it. There are two Costcos: peaceful, midweek, empty cart Costco. And then there's weekend Costco, a lawless jungle full of screaming kids, aggressive carts, and 23 people circling the free samples like sharks. Want to save 30 minutes in line and 30% on your cart total? Avoid peak hours. That means no shopping on Saturday afternoons. That's the equivalent of airport security on Thanksgiving. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the holy grail. Employees restock, markdowns drop, crowds are chill. Shop early, mid-morning, midweek, before chaos takes over your cart and your brain. Step 2. Stop wasting money on a membership you don't maximize. Let's talk real quick about those two Costco memberships. Gold, $65 a year. Executive? Yeah, double the price, $130. But here's what most people miss. If you spend just $250 a month, that upgrade pays for itself. You get 2% cash back, up to $1,000 a year. Now, think about what you already buy there. One family could spend $250 on just meat, paper towels, laundry pods, and snacks. If you're not using that 2% benefit, you're actually leaving free money sitting at the checkout. And look, if you try it for a year and don't like it, ask for a refund. Yep, they'll give you the full membership fee back, even months later. Another membership hack nobody talks about? One membership equals 2 cards. You don't have to live with the other person on the account either. Split it with your roommate, your cousin, the friend you always Venmo for takeout anyway. Boom, 2 people shop, 1 membership pays off twice. Step 3. Costco app. Stop treating it like it's just a loyalty card. It's wild how many people scream about missing deals but don't even open the Costco app. It's not just for flashing your card at the door, all right? The latest version of the app is literally your travel agent, grocery tracker, rebate vault, and receipt organizer. Here's what most people miss. It tracks your executive cashback balance live. It shows what's in stock before you loop around the store 15 times looking for one thing. It tells you what's on promotion, even the stuff that doesn't get posted on those little cardboard signs inside the store. And yes, you can make and manage your shopping list right in the app. We're in 2025 now. You shouldn't be going to Costco while still texting, "Do we have eggs?" to your spouse every 5 minutes. Step 4. Learn the price code or keep guessing. You want to know how people walk away with serious deals? Listen closely. The price tag is not just a price tag. It's code. Manager markdowns, clearance items, products that are never coming back. It's all there, hiding in plain sight, if you know how to read it. Cheat sheet. Ends in 0.97? That's a manager discount. Act fast. It's probably the lowest it'll go. Star in the top corner? Discontinued. It won't restock. If you want it, buy 2. 0.0/0.88? Someone high up wants it gone. This is clearance to the extreme. 49/79/89? Manufacturer pricing deal. It won't last. You could walk right past a massive deal just because you didn't read the fine print in the top corner of a cardboard sign. Start checking. Every aisle. Step 5. The easiest $25 you never save. Discounted gift cards. These plastic racks near the checkout, most people treat them like checkout candy you don't need. That's a mistake. These cards are basically legalized discount hacks. Pay $75, get $100 in restaurant credit. Or Uber, or Southwest Airlines. Yep, actual flights. We're talking streaming services, mini golf resorts, video game platforms, chain restaurants, spas, memberships, even Disney stuff sometimes. Costco buys these cards in bulk at a discount from the companies, then sells them to you at that same discount. You can give them as gifts or just use them like a mastermind. Honestly, it blows my mind how many people hunt for restaurant codes online when they are sitting right next to the gum aisle waiting for love. Step 6. Don't get played by the bulk game. Let's be real. Bulk is powerful, but dangerous, especially when your fridge isn't the size of a restaurant walk-in. Everyone talks about Costco savings like it's automatic. It's not. Here's how it actually plays out. You buy 36 rolls of paper towels? Smart move. You buy a 48-pack of muffins to freeze later? You eat 4, freeze 2. The rest die slow, moldy deaths behind the salad spinner you never use. Buying in bulk can save you money if you're actually using what you buy. Before you throw something in the cart, ask yourself, will I actually eat, use, or store all of this before the quality drops? If not, you're funding Costco's profits, not your own wallet. Let's talk about food, because this is where a ton of shoppers get wrecked financially. Not because Costco charges too much, but because most people buy like they live inside a commercial for feeding a football team. Here's the ugly truth. Your fridge, your pantry, your actual appetite, they're not built for Costco quantities. And if you keep pretending otherwise, you're throwing out produce, bread, meats, and dips like it's your second job. Step 7. Your kitchen is not a warehouse. You grabbed the 3-pound bag of spring mix, the 12-pack of yogurts, a gallon of milk, and maybe 3 twin packs of dips because we're trying to eat healthy this week. That lasts about 4 days. By the time the weekend hits, half that salad is brown, the dips are separating, and the yogurts? Good luck finding someone willing to eat the cucumber melon flavor that came in the variety pack. Here's a smarter move. Break bulk with a friend. Split produce, snacks, even meat. It sounds like a hassle, but if you find one person at work, in your building, on your block, or in your DMs who wants cheaper groceries and less waste, that shopping trip becomes instantly efficient. 2 people, both saving, neither tossing $20 worth of moldy strawberries at the end of the week. Step 8. Kirkland's signature is not the knockoff you think it is. Still sneering at Costco's store brand like it's the off-brand ketchup no one wanted in middle school? Time to snap out of it. Kirkland's signature is a weapon. The reason brands like Tide, Grey Goose, Huggies, and Duracell don't advertise it much is a lot of Kirkland products are literally made by the same manufacturers. Let's name names. Kirkland vodka equals same distillery as Grey Goose. Kirkland batteries equals Duracell. Kirkland almond butter equals same processors that Vanguard Health Foods use. Kirkland diapers? Created by the company that literally makes Huggies. Their golf balls once tested nearly identical to Titleist Pro V ones. You're not buying some generic label. You're buying brand name quality, in disguise, and for less money. So go ahead, skip the name you recognize. Pay less for the product that's probably made in the exact same factory. Step 9. Don't buy the steak pack unless you know what to do with it. Those thick slabs of marbled USDA beef? Yeah, they look incredible in store, Instagram worthy. But unless you're throwing a cookout this week or freezing all but one for later, it's a problem. Costco's meat is high quality, no question. But the portions? Huge. And the shelf life? Not what you want it to be if you're counting on a 3-day cooking window. Here's a real play. Buy it, take it home, separate the steaks into freezer-safe bags, and label them like a pro. You just turned a $75 bulk pack into 5 weeks of planned dinners. Or don't, and instead let half of it die slow and gray in the bottom drawer of your fridge. Your call. Step 10. Puppies equals joy. Giant bags of dog food equals regret. Costco's Kirkland pet food? People swear by it. Quality ingredients, great price. But here's what they fail to mention. If your dog doesn't like it, or worse, your dog reacts badly to it, and you bought the 40-pound bag, guess what your house smells like for the next week? Pet regret. Always test first. Ask a friend for a sample, or call a customer service and find out if your local store has small bags just for trial. Buying giant-sized what-ifs is how you end up hauling 38 pounds of crunchy disappointment back to the return desk with a guilty look. And speaking of returns, Step 11. Costco's return policy is legendary. Don't abuse it. Yes, you can return almost anything. No receipt, no hang tag, no packaging. They'll still probably take it back. Snacks, electronics, clothes, even mattresses. Some of this sounds wild, but it's real. The only hard refs? Electronics? You've got 90 days. Alcohol and cigarettes? Forget it. Gold, gift cards, airline tickets? Not happening. Everything else? Fair game. But here's the thing. They track abuse. Too many returns, like using 80% of a face cream or trying to return swimsuits in December, they'll flag your account. Some people have actually been banned. So keep it real. Return what's legit. Don't finesse the system like you're bulletproof. Step 12. Learn to play the monthly Costco game. Most people think Costco prices are fixed. They don't have sales. They sell low every day, right? Wrong. Costco runs promo cycles, usually every 4 weeks. Do they advertise it inside the warehouse with giant red banners? Nope. Do they put it online, in digital coupon books and app-exclusive alerts? Yeah, quietly. Which means if you're not checking the Costco website or app before your trip, you're literally shopping blind. You walk in, buy that $12 jar of chocolate almonds. 3 days later, it's $8. You could have waited. You didn't even know. That $4 difference doesn't sound like much until it happens 5 times a trip. Multiply that by 12 months and congratulations. You just burned through the very cash back you were hoping to earn. Step 13. Don't let the tiny impulse buys add up. Look, Costco knows damn well what they're doing with the placement. They front-load the store with shiny electronics and flashy seasonal items. Then they slowly lull you into just this one extra thing mode with side items and sample tables. Not to mention that maze of holiday gifts you think you need. And it only gets worse at checkout. The front shelves by the registers, those aren't filler. That's curated bait. Spices, protein bars, gourmet snacks, weighted jump ropes, multivitamins the size of beach balls. Those items are strategic impulse strikes. Low-commitment buys that seem affordable, but sneak into your total like ninjas. Don't get tricked. If it's not on your list, ask yourself, did I come here for this? Is it cheaper just because it's here? Will I actually use it? Half the time, the answer is no. The other half? It's still probably no. Step 14. That huge cart isn't for convenience, it's psychological warfare. Costco carts are gigantic for a reason. You throw in a $13 rotisserie chicken, a $20 2-pack of laundry detergent, a $9 tray of peaches, and your cart barely looks touched. It's designed that way, to make your haul feel more modest. You spend $200 and it still feels like you didn't get that much. And that subtle guilt? That makes you want to justify adding that frozen trip layer cake, or the giant bottle of turmeric supplements you're going to start taking. You don't need more. You don't need to fill the cart. You need to unlearn the urge. Your wallet will thank you, so will your fridge. Step 15. Costco pharmacy equals one of the best kept secrets. You know what almost nobody talks about? Costco's pharmacy. And you don't even need a membership to use it. Let me repeat that. Even non-members can fill prescriptions at Costco, legally. That's federal law. Compare out-of-pocket prices at your regular pharmacy to Costco's, and you might just fall off your chair there in aisle 7. They also have one of the most competitive prices for pet meds, allergy treatment, and even rare prescriptions, all with very little markup. Price check before you fill anywhere else. It's that simple.